It is December 20th, Vlogmas day 20. I almost messed up there. I almost said it was the 19th. That would have been my mess up. It's not. It's the 20th. Pretty sure it's the 20th. It's the 20th. Okay. Vlogmas day 20. Yeah, wow. 5 days until Christmas. It's going quick. I'm at Home Depot again. So my idea to create the adapter sleeves, a little project of using a hole saw to cut out little spacers, didn't really work so well for me. So I was trying to put them on last night, slide them onto the standard post, but one of them cracked, and that kind of put the whole kibosh on the project. And yeah, there's a Home Depot employee staring at me. He's talking to somebody in a car, and I guess just staring at me. Anyway, it's kind of awkward. Well, I mean, how many people just sit here vlogging in their car in the back of a Home Depot parking lot? Anyway, so my project didn't work so well. So the problem is that I don't have a drill press. So I was hand drilling these things, and I can't be perfectly straight with my drilling straight down. And I was also drilling halfway and then flipping the piece over and drilling the other way, just so that the wood plug didn't get stuck in the bit, and then because that's hard to get out sometimes. So it was like drilling from two different sides, and then the two things don't line up well, which is I think why it wasn't sliding onto the post very well, which is why it cracked. So I'm kind of scrapping that idea for now, at least, or at least that attempt at creating an adapter sleeve. I'm back at Home Depot. I have another idea. I'm gonna see if I can like piece some things together using like PVC and make it a little easier, a little more durable probably. So also the last couple days, I've been working on the gym, a couple projects, and my back isn't feeling the greatest. I think just the kind of, I wasn't bent over far, but I was using the saw and the drill a couple days ago, and then yesterday I was using the drill, and I think it's starting to aggravate my back a little bit. So I don't think I'm going to continue working on this project. I'm not going to continue doing sawing and drilling, but if I can find a couple pieces PVC and kind of get the project ready, that maybe when my back's feeling a little better, I can do it. But it's on my mind and I want to do it anyway. That's another long story made longer by me. So anyway, I'm gonna go into Home Depot and see what I can find. Oh, also I got another card in the mail, and I also somebody sent me something from Austria, a package. I haven't opened it yet. I don't really have anything to open it with, but I will open it as soon as I get home. Thank you very much. That's really cool for sending that. I will be sending you a card back. And yeah. All right, let's go into Home Depot. I think I mentioned earlier that I got a package in the mail. It was from Rusmir and Melania. My apologies if I'm pronouncing your names incorrectly. They sent me a magnet from their hometown in Austria. So cool. Thank you so much. That is so cool. I love it. I was trying to think of where to put it. We have magnets that we keep at our house. We just have them on the side of our refrigerator, just from places we've been and stuff like that. But I thought it'd be neat to put it up in the gym somewhere. Right now I just put it on a piece of my equipment. If I ever get my whiteboard back up, I may move it over to there.
I think that's magnetic. I think my whiteboard is magnetic. But it got me thinking, you know, if anybody else wants to, send me a magnet from your hometown, your city, state, country, whatever. That'd be so cool. I would love to collect magnets just in the gym from anywhere in the world. Really cool. But thanks again. It's much appreciated. Kind of chilly out here today, so I'm not taking a very long walk. I'm actually on my way back right now, but I had the urge to get out, so I figured let's take advantage of the urge and burn some calories. Just before this walk, I did some work on my second attempt at making adapter sleeves. Probably going to end up spending as much all this trial and error than it would if I just went out and bought the ones off Amazon, but oh well. My plan was to take two different pieces of PVC. So I bought a one inch inside diameter piece of PVC, and that fits perfectly over my standard size bars. And then my thinking was to use a larger diameter piece of PVC, put the smaller one inside of it. The only problem is they don't fit snug together. There's like space between the two. So what I did is I first cut the PVC down to the size that I need. I think these were like 9.5 inches long. So I cut the PVC, and then I started wrapping duct tape around both ends of the smaller inner piece of PVC. I think I used probably about an 8-foot piece of duct tape in order to just keep wrapping around and around to build up the space. And then once I was done that, I just took some of the glue that I bought and put the glue around the duct tape, making sure to cover, you know, a good portion of it. Did that on both ends, and then I just stuck the inner piece into the larger outer piece. Now, it's got to cure or dry for, I think, 24 hours, the bottle said. So I'm not going to mess with it or do anything until tomorrow. But it felt pretty sturdy. That outer piece of PVC is pretty thick. You know, even if I'm like putting 45-pound plates and stuff on it, I don't think it's going to break. My only concern, I think, would be that with putting plates on and off, that it could break the kind of the glue seal that I'm creating in there. I don't know. I guess I'll have to see. But I was happy with it so far. Yesterday I bought spray paint, black spray paint, which I was gonna spray on the wood pieces that I was making. I think, you know, the spray paint would do better on wood. It would absorb it or hold it better. I'm not gonna spray paint the PVC. That would just come off. I think after I put the first plate over top of it. But yeah, so far so good. I estimated the cost, and it came, I think, to about $5 per sleeve that it cost me to make. I only made 2 for right now, but I think I could actually even get that cost down lower. So I bought these 2-foot pieces of PVC, and I think they charge more per foot since they're like pre-cut to that size. You know, if I bought like 8-foot pieces, I'm pretty sure I could get the cost down and make it, you know, more like 2 sleeves for $5. But I don't need that many sleeves. Also, I think Lowe's might carry either black or gray PVC, which I think would look a little better. So I might head to Lowe's and see if I can find some better looking PVC. But like I said, so far so good. I'll test them out tomorrow.